So we're here for fitness competition, local fitness competition here in Barcelona. You're going to be spectating tonight. What's it kind of like to be on the sidelines of a major, or sort of a competition, watching other people but not competing in it yourself?
I would say it's amazing. I enjoy watching the sport though, so it's so much fun. It's nice to not be, traveling and competing, because I usually always compete when I travel. So it's so nice to get away from Sweden, come here down to Barcelona, watching people work out, hang out with Nike here. We're just having such a good time. So I just enjoy it a lot. Try to suck it all in.
Yeah. It's very low stress, right?
Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah, enjoy it.
So early on in the season, you went to do the qualifier for Dubai. You received an invitation and declined that invitation. I think because of an injury a little bit, or just your body not feeling right.
I got my back injury before it, and then the back injury lasts for almost the whole open. So the open was just such a major stress for me, and I felt it was crazy bad. And then leading up to the regionals, I started to feel good again, feeling I got back in shape. But it's been just almost 2 or 3 months of crazy stress, and not making from the games last year to the games last year is even worse, because I don't want to miss the games and next year miss the regionals. That would be crazy, stress about thinking about sponsorships and stuff like that. And then everything turned out super well at the games, and then just afterwards I didn't feel like competing at all. I just want to, of course I know I'm gonna get the hunger back, but I'm not gonna get it back. Just try to push it and try to do the competitions just because everyone else is doing it and it's good money. It's so important to go back in the training and enjoy the training and
in the right mindset.
Yeah, get in the right mindset, and then be ready for the next season, because it's going to be a long season.
Yes,
we're going to do open twice. It's going to be crazy.
So you're slated to compete at the Strength in Depth sanctional event in London coming up here in maybe about 3-4 weeks from now. So are you ready for the season opener? How has training been going leading up to that?
Yeah, so the training is going good. I'm excited to compete again. But the thing is, now when they changed, not changed, but when we saw the rules, I don't know if I'm gonna do the strength and depth anymore, because the open is so much more important.
Yes.
And sanctional event doesn't matter that much. You know?
Right.
So I'm probably not gonna do it, and then just focusing on the open.
Fair.
Yeah.
So let's touch on that. So you've been national champion or fittest in Sweden for the last, I think, 3 or 4 seasons now.
Yeah, for all the seasons.
Yeah. So is that now the major plan for getting back to the CrossFit Games for you?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's the major plan, and try to be as high as I can on the Wild World ranking. So
you're covered both ways.
Yeah. I'm really gonna focus there for sure. Because now a lot of people are gonna try to qualify through the open. It's gonna be harder, So you just have to push it and be in really good shape for the open, I think.
Yeah. So having not qualified for for the CrossFit Games in 2017, but then coming back and then getting 3rd place, what do you attribute that sort of catapult of success from one season to the next season? What do you attribute your success to?
Well, I would say dedication and just doing not getting stressed out by, I didn't qualify, all my training is just shit, and think about that. Just try to, I had a bad weekend, bad stuff happened, nothing went in my own way, so I was just, I would say, kind of unlucky, not qualifying, because I should be able to do it. And I was in really good shape that year as well. I just didn't get it out there on the floor, And it's so hard to have a bad, weekend, and anyone can have that. So I just had the worst weekend ever in my competition for a long time. So
do you think that sort of setback kind of set you up for a big comeback? Did it motivate you, or was it, kind of just, when you don't have success in something, it sort of brings you back to ground zero and then you rebuild? How was that for you?
Well, it was really rough in the beginning. I felt so depressed for a long time. But yeah, for sure, it motivated me a lot. Yeah, I would say, yeah. And I just wanted to go back there at the games, compete against all the amazing athletes there and feel atmosphere. And I love the games. The events there. That's my most favorite type of event. So just wanted to come back and kick
Yeah.
ass, you know.
Yeah, and you did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Third fittest man on earth.
Yeah.
All right, thank
Yeah.
you, Lucas.
Yeah, thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much. Appreciate it.